Hey! Welcome back to our channel. My name is Ari.
And I'm Emily.
Hi, Emily.
Hello.
You're from
New Zealand.
And I just heard before the video, there are no trains in New Zealand.
Yeah. I mean, more specifically, like where I'm from in the South Island, there are no commuter trains. Specifically.
I see. So that's gonna be interesting because today we're actually reacting to why trains in Japan are always so punctual.
Yes.
How do they stay that clean? I think it's gonna be an interesting approach from your point of view. I know commuting in Germany and it's nothing like it is in Japan. So yeah, I guess let's just have a look. Okay.
Hello world. Every day there are nearly 3 million trips taken on Tokyo's subway system, Toei. And that's only a fraction of the 40 million train trips that are taken in the Tokyo metropolitan area. That's because there are nearly 50 different railway operators in Greater Tokyo. So, the Tokyo Metropolitan Government, which hangs out in this building, runs these 4 subway lines on the map. And that's only 4 out of the over 150 rail lines in Greater Tokyo. Today, we'll see how these 4 lines are kept safe, clean, convenient, and on time. In fact, so on time that if there is a train delay, workers can go online and issue themselves a late slip.
Oh yeah.
What I'm sure everyone wants to know is how they push people into the trains during peak hours. But I'm sorry to report that while it does happen at certain times on certain train lines, this doesn't happen on any of the Toei lines. Doesn't mean it's not busy though.
3 million people per day.
There's 5 million people in New Zealand.
That's insane. Yeah, there's so technically the amount of people commuting in Tokyo is literally in like almost New Zealand.
The entire country of New Zealand.
Country.
New Zealand and Japan's land size is pretty similar, but there's just 120 million people more than New Zealand.
That's crazy. There's like some train lane where they push like people inside the train.
Oh yeah.
Did you know that before you came to Japan? Have you ever experienced that?
I feel like I've seen a video of it happening before, but never actually experienced it obviously until I came here.
My daily commute will be like people will push me in the train, etc. But it's not that bad. You just take the next one.
See? Yeah.
You know.
That's what I don't understand. I'm like,
which has about 52,000 passengers who use it daily. Moving so many people around safely requires the cooperation and coordination of technology, staff, and passengers. Let's first talk about a basic safety feature, which is the Yubisashi Kakunin system, where station staff use their fingers to check the safety of trains and passengers.
They do like the thing. Yes. Yes.
電車が入ってくるときに、電車の前面の表示がちゃんと予定通りの電車が入ってきてるかどうか、まず線路に誰もいないか、ホームにちゃんと電車が入ってきても大丈夫かをまずホームよしでこうやって入ってきたら 23A って書いて全部よしってこう前を確認します。23予定通りに入ってきましたよ。
In the direction with the finger
今この中でお客様がここで列車に触れることがないかどうかっていう今ホームで確認して停止するまで確認して、はい、ご乗車ありがとうございました。はい、ご乗車ありがとうございました。終点でございます。ご乗車ありがとうございました。
I fell asleep so many times on the train.
Really?
They woke me up in the last station.
はい。
It's so cool.
It's so cool.
I love the gloves.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
側面よし。
これね。
Equally as important as getting passengers in and out of trains quickly and safely is getting them into the train station through the gates.
Of course.
A couple decades ago, people buying tickets at the machines was the norm, as was having to manually calculate the fare from point A to B, which is no easy task if you're riding on multiple lines.
People had to calculate that, and
there's
like they
basically
see
no
like,
point unless you fear the government
I have to change here and there. So I have to pay like 500
so
yen.
convenient
Oh
to tap
really?
your
I didn't
way
know
through.
that.
I was actually quite excited to get a phone with a built-in chip inside, so that I don't even need to carry a card with me anymore.
今9割が IC って今、はい、なっています。いわゆる磁気とかそういう特別な紙の券とかいったのは1割以下。はい。
Have you ever bought a ticket actually?
Before I moved here, I did come to Japan twice just for a visit, and obviously those times I did buy just like the paper tickets and stuff. I would say a little bit stressful because like I feel like if you're like in front of a lot of other people with their card and then all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh,
Where,
like it doesn't
how?
go. Yeah.
I think now most gates actually maybe only one entrance or exit where you can actually use the ticket.
Yeah, the paper ones.
Gates. We don't have ticket gates or any gates in Germany actually.
I have been to Berlin, so I did use the train lines when I was there.
So you just go in the train.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's people that dress up as civilians, just
Yeah.
normal, and then they're like, tickets please, and then they show the ID, and then you have to show them the ticket. So
Like undercover.
undercover ticket checkers.
Wow.
Yeah.
If you don't have a ticket and you try to walk through the gates,
Gate close.
they like close.
Ding
right?
ding, there's some,
Yeah. So
車内で実際には飲んだり食べたりダメだよっていうのは空いている車内に置いてやった時は誰も不快に思わないと思うんですけど、
But yeah, most trains in Tokyo are
Yeah, I
crowded
mean,
with
eating and
people,
drinking.
So he said it's
I don't
generally
even
not
want
a
to
good
do
idea
that
to
in
eat
Yeah.
on the
Tokyo.
train.
Yeah.
It just
If
feels
you've had the pleasure of
wrong.
riding
Yeah.
on trains in Japan, then you've probably seen young elementary school kids doing it.
That's
on the
Yeah.
train. I talked with Suzuki-san about how some people from overseas are surprised about this.
us.
逆に海外の方から見てそう思われるということは、なんで海外だとそれが可能じゃないのかっていうのは逆にってことは怖い人がいるからなんでしょうか。その逆に
Yes.
その方が不思議で、日本鉄道というものはそもそも安全だと。だから乗る人もそれがみんな安全な乗り物だと思って、乗せてもらってるので、子供でももちろん塾へ通うとか学校へ通うんだったら子供同士でもと。
That blew my mind, actually.
Yeah.
Where are the parents? He's like, actually, he was surprised. Why can kids not take the train in other countries? And that why is actually, we don't trust other people.
Yeah.
There's so many things happening.
Even during the daytime.
Even during the daytime,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah. Japan is super safe.
Yeah. How did you get to school when you were younger?
I walked with a group of kids. So one kid picks me up, and then we pick another kid up, and then us three pick another. It's, I think a
Yeah.
group of 4 or 5 kids. And then we walk to school.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my mother just like took me to school. When I was a little bit older, I had my license. So I drove to school.
He drove to school.
Yeah.
I think in Tokyo, no one drives to school.
No.
Or university or something.
No. Yeah.
That's insane. In New Zealand, it's like from home to school, like you have to like cross mountains and stuff and like huge fields and things like that.
Maybe in like the really, really countryside, but not in the cities. It's pretty similar to like
Like the States, America?
Yeah, kind of.
From
yeah.
one like town
Yeah.
to like, yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
This is taught at an early age, as witnessed by these booklets elementary school kids receive.
Mm-hmm.
For example, talking on a phone is considered rude because it would make the train noisy,
That's
not
good.
allowing people to
That's good.
Ah.
On the other hand, they're taught how they can help out passengers with different needs.
That's cute too.
Along with
Yeah.
accommodating small children, the system is also designed to be barrier-free,
Yeah,
allowing
that
people in
system
wheelchairs
is
to easily get in
mind-blowing.
and out of trains.
はい、ここの駅大体10ミリ以内で抑えられてますので、まずスロープ板がなくてもお客様
Have you
自
seen
身
that?
が乗れるように
That's-
なるように
it's mind-blowing.
バリアフリーな構造になっているホームです。
Like when they bring out the
この場合は
little...
Yeah.
直線なんですけども、カ
The
ーブしてる駅
accessibility.
Yeah.
については
Yeah,
どうして
unbelievable.
もやはり
So
電車
cool.
との距離が空いてしまうので、そこの場合にはスロープ板出してお客様を乗せていく、っていうことはやってます。設計の段階でちょうど車椅子スペースのところにエレベーターがあればお客様移動するのが短くて済むっていうので、
Oh, I didn't
エレ
realize
ベーター
that.
が中ほどにある。
Yeah.
So now if you're looking for it, the fastest way to the elevator,
You go in.
I
Oh,
guess.
okay.
The first time I saw where the stuff takes out like the, have you seen that?
Yeah,
before?
I
They
have.
take out
Yeah,
this
yeah.
this ramp and then the labor that goes into like it's unbelievable. I think in Europe no one would care about that.
No.
Like
And
you
just,
have to
yeah.
figure it out yourself.
Seen before, like an actual like train attendant person being with the person in the wheelchair, like just waiting to make sure.
yeah.
Obviously.
Next level, really. Like it's accessible for everyone to use, which is unbelievable.
You know, the elevator's right there for them as well.
Yeah.
To get up as well.
For everyone.
Yeah.
Super cool.
With so many people commuting, there's bound to be lost items.
Oh god.
I've personally lost and received back items 3 times. Twice it was my backpack, once it was my tripod.
Wow.
Each time the missing item was found in under an hour. How could this be?
傘だと手すり
Oh
で
yeah,
すと
that happens.
私は
I
ショッ
lost
ピング降りてきて
all my umbrellas
実
in
際
the train.
今このマイクを使って電車を止めて今遺失物の捜索を行っております。 少々お待ちくださいと言ってその間に操作します。あまり長時間列車を止めておくと運行に支障が出ちゃいますので、やはり、1分とか止めるのが限界だと。
All lost items get entered into a centralized computer system so that any station can search for lost items. Every month, roughly 10,000 lost items are found, with the number one thing being umbrellas. You can easily tell that Tokyo's rainiest month is in September. You can also see when winter comes around as the number of found gloves spikes. The number 2 lost item? Cash, which is not to be confused with wallets and purses.
So they find cash.
They
find cash.
I mean, comment on is how clean the train system appears. This comes down to the passengers mostly following etiquette, but also to the cleaning staff that are prowling the stations.
The stations are in a perfect state.
一番大変なのは、まあこう夜の遅い時間、水客の人が車内から出ないとか、もう
That's definitely
そういう
me.
方を起
I
こ
fell
してで
asleep
す
so
ね、
many
そんで
times.
起きていただいて、もうここに出すだけでも大変。ほとんど毎日のようにはだいたいでここまでぐっすり眠られてきて、で起こされると不満で、
It's so cute that they're doing
は
that.
い、まあ、お客様終点ですと、うるさいと、なかなか今みたいにこんなすぐドアが開け閉めできればいいんですけど、その間ずっとドア開けたまま電車まで出れませんので、なるべく最初1人の係員が対応してるんですけど、ここ先ほど見ていた2人いますので、その後2人で抱えてで出すというような、やってます。
So
We don't
cute.
leave them, they just.
そうですね、こちらの方に座っていただいて、
Okay.
で座って行ってももう文句ばかり言ってますよね、しばらくね。
No one would care about that abroad.
No.
No one would carry you out or whatever.
Or care enough to.
Or not care
know?
enough to. Yeah.
Yeah.
True. That was our reaction to Japanese train stations. Not every country has as many trains as Japan, especially that organized.
Yeah.
Like, especially Japanese have the image, oh, German trains are always on time. Nope.
Yeah.
We sometimes wait and wait for an hour.
I can comfortably say that Japan's got the number one train system
100%.
in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think if you're born and raised here, especially in Tokyo, I think you cannot live in New York or something.
Oh God, no.
What's
Where is
going
it?
on? Yes, where's my train?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching. We're Lankal Ikaiwa. You can talk to us. You can have like a casual conversation where you can practice your English, and you can find the link in the description box down below. If you like videos like this, like it, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell button, leave a comment down below. Which was your best train experience? Which was your worst train experience? Let's have a discussion. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys on the next one.
Bye.
It's kind of scary how clean they are, actually. Like, even toilets, like public restrooms.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Compared to Germany, oh my god, you can't walk in. It's like you walk in, like there's a wall of smell, and then
Yeah.
and then you don't breathe.